guys, this is Seuss Wanser back again with another video, and today I want to talk about why I sold my PlayStation 4 in 2019. Now there are a lot of reasons why I did that, and well, the main reason is because the PlayStation 5 is coming. It's around the corner. It's either coming in November 2019 this year or early 2020, and you want to watch out for that. You want to get rid of it um if you have one. And I mean, if you're someone who doesn't need to get rid of it, someone who doesn't really have a reason to, then okay, I guess you could keep it, play The Last of Us 2, and play Days Gone, and Ghost of Tsushima, the last three exclusives for the PS4. Or you could be a smart person, sell that console, get $250 out of it. That I'm assuming if you have the really old model of the PS4, it's probably loud anyway. You sell that, you get your $200-300 depending on how many games you have and all that, controllers, accessories, and then with those $300 you could either put it towards the PS5. Because think about it, when the PS5 comes out, you go to GameStop or anything, you take your PS4, they're not gonna give you $300. Even if you put all your accessories with it, they're not gonna give you more than $100. And so yeah, what you should do is sell it now for 300 or 250, depending on how many accessories you have and all that. Then wait until the PS5 comes out, or build a gaming PC. Do something, or just save that money in the bank until the PS5 comes out. It's probably the wisest thing to do if you plan on getting a PS5. Me personally, I'm building a gaming PC for now, and then later I'm gonna get the PS5. When I start working, saving money, I'll get the PS5. I have a long time for it until November or 2020, so it's a really long time until it comes out. A couple months still. Now there are a couple reasons why you should sell it, and here are some of the reasons. Firstly, PS4 games are 99% likely to work on PS5, and if not, you must believe that The Last of Us Part 2, Ghost of Tsushima, and Days Gone are definitely going to get ported into the PS5 because the release is right there. You know that those games are being made for both consoles. You know it. Because I'm pretty sure that when the PS5 launches, it's going to launch with The Last of Us Part 2 and Days Gone. That's like their main titles. Because PlayStation doesn't have any exclusives to launch the PS5 with that we know of. Unless the creators of Horizon Zero Dawn, Guerrilla Games, if they're making Horizon Zero Dawn 2, then yeah, they could start with that. But I doubt it. Because those games take years and years and years to develop for and to make. And they are not even talking about a Horizon Zero Dawn 2 or anything. So I doubt that will be a launch title. So you definitely have to port those games to the PS5 or make it so that the PS5 could read PS4 games, which is 99% to be the case due to the fact that the PS5 and PS4 are going to have similar architectures, unlike the PS3 and PS4. The PS3 has a cell processor, really hard to develop for, really hard to make games for, really hard to port games to other consoles from the PS3. That's why the PS4 cannot play PS3 games at all, and if they decide to try to go for it, it's going to be impossible. That's why they had to do it through PS Now, because any other way will be virtually impossible, and it would take a lot of money, time, and resources to research for things that, if a generation's only going to last 6-7 years, they shouldn't really waste all that money and resources on that one thing. So yeah, most games are going to work on PS5, and you're going to get to play The Last of Us Part 2, you are going to get to play Days Gone and Ghost of Tsushima, even the older exclusives like God of War, Infamous Second Son, all of those games are going to be playable on the PS5, 100%. Next thing is value. Like I said before, the PS4 value is going to significantly drop once the PS5 comes out. Because once the PS5 comes out, everybody's going to want to get a PS5, and they're not going to want to buy a PS4. Which means the PS4 is probably going to be, if you want to sell it like on eBay or any other marketplace, you're probably gonna have it to sell it for $190. If you trade it to GameStop, it's probably gonna be worth 50. Again, $100. That is with games and accessories. Probably the game by itself is probably the console by itself is probably worth $70 on GameStop or any other trade-in retailer. So you better act now, because the value is gonna plummet. And if you want to get the best value for your PS5, I mean for your PS4, you have to sell it now. Even if it's the Pro, the Slim, any version, the best value is now. Because once that PS5 comes out, the PS4 is gonna be in the dust. Like, just think about what happened to the 360. Especially once the 360 games were able to be played on the Xbox One. 360 is worth next to nothing now, unless you have a collector's edition from when the 360 first came out, and it's like sealed. That's the only way that you're gonna be able to sell 360 for more than $100. And it's hard to sell a 360 nowadays for $100. Like, people are selling it for 50, $40 with controllers, all types of accessories, Connect, all of that. So just think about how the PS4 is gonna be once the PS5 is gonna come out. So you have to act now if you want to get the best value. And you have to make sacrifices in life with everything. And it wouldn't hurt just to make a little sacrifice and to wait until the PS5 comes out, because it's right around the corner anyways. You're not gonna have to wait that long to have access to the PS5. And if anything, you could build a gaming PC and have a better experience than the one that you have on the PS4 right now. Next up is age. The PS4 has been around for, I believe, 6 years, and that's a long time. If you have one of the launch models PS4s, it's a really good chance that you have used it like hell, and that machine is running to its last potential. Like, it's just like the fan is really loud and the thermal paste is probably gone. So it is best for you to get rid of it now before it could fail you in the future, you know. That was the case for a lot of people's PS3s, and actually the PS3s were kind of well made, but it could be the case in the future for you, you know. The PS4 could fail you. And also, if you really do have an older model, you have to sell it now, because in the future, you're not gonna get money for it because of the age that it contains, all the miles that you put on it. It's not gonna be the same as when you try to sell a PS4 Slim or Pro. Like, you're not gonna get value at all. So if you have a model PS4 that has the touch buttons and has the shiny texture on the top, you have to sell it now. Because if you try to sell it in the future when the PS5 comes out, unless it's a special edition like the Destiny special edition or Star Wars special edition, you're not gonna sell it for more than $70. With that being said, if you really are eager to play exclusives like The Last of Us and Days Gone and Ghost of Tsushima, and you want to continue to play Call of Duty Black Ops 4 with your friends, obviously you gotta keep that in mind. You're gonna keep playing Fortnite with your friends, Call of Duty with your friends, all of those games, 2K, Madden, then yeah, keep the PS4 because you're gonna be bored for a long time. But if you're somebody who doesn't even utilize his PS4, someone who just has it there, plays it once in a while, has a job, kid doesn't have time for games anymore, just sell it, because this is when the value is high, or you know, you could really get money. You can get your money's worth for it. You know, sell it for $250 to $300. And another thing is, even if you're a Fortnite player, you definitely have to sell your PS4, because you could put that towards building a gaming PC. You could play Fortnite much better with a gaming PC. And if you're like if you're a Call of Duty, 2K, Madden player, then yeah, I understand if you want to keep it, because those are the games that you play every day with your friends, and you have to, you know, entertain yourself some kind of way, right? But this is for those people that don't really use their PS4s. They barely use them. They use it once in a blue moon, and they don't know what to do. Just, you know, those people should sell it. And even if you do play Madden and 2K frequently, you should consider selling it too, because the value will plummet. And now that you have those games that are newly released, like 2K and Madden, you could get even more value for your PS4 if you sell it with games. With that being said, guys, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. This was a sad video because for once the PS4 is out of my life. It was part of my life for 5 years. It was my daily driver for many months, many years. And it was a console where I made a lot of friends, lifelong friends, a console where I had a lot of fun, and a console where I made unforgettable memories. With that being said, guys, hope you guys did enjoy the video. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and until the next one, this was the Monster, and I'm out. Peace.